neighborhood battle here, and I am here to inform you about a very OP rh2. So if you play this Roblox game called rh2, you may know it. It's a Roblox basketball game, and what was I gonna say? I'm being stupid. This is a OP build that has like 50 something badges. So I'm gonna show you two builds. In my opinion, I don't know which one's better. I'm just gonna put on both. Right here, you can go with anything, you know, left-handed or right-handed. I feel like right-handed is more smoother. But here you go. So you got shooting guard. Now this won't really matter. And the only reason why I would say going with shooting guard is because you can make him 6'4". Oh shit, okay, yeah, there. So right here. So if he's 6'3", as you can see, he doesn't even get he doesn't get Hall of Fame ankle breaker anyways, right? So you want to make him 6'4", just so he's taller. So here's build one. So pretty much, build one is a build for. Oh my bad. I actually need to make this build 6'5". I'm sorry, folks. Here. So this build is for more of, I guess you could say, players that can't really care about how fast their player is. So here's the build. It has some pretty good Hall of Fame badges. It's also pretty bad as well, so and don't expect me to be giving the best builds, because this is just, in my opinion, one of the best builds I've seen. This is the amount of badges you get. Never upgrade free throw. Hear me out. As much as I sound like an idiot saying this, free throws are a disappointment. As much as I'm a disappointment. And that's saying something, right? So right here you want to turn the ball handle. Here's the part where some people say they don't like the build, because you have to get rid of handles for days and stuff. So you can put this at 90 if you want. And then right here, do you really need that extra one attribute point? Really? Do we really need that extra one attribute point? Kinda. Here's where I'll show you where this extra one attribute point comes from. Sorry, I'm stuttering my ass off. Alright. As you know, don't upgrade vertical. I'm being a dumbass. I'm gonna upgrade stamina. And now here's where all your defensive comes from. So you want to get a 70 interior defense, 81 perimeter, not 90 but 81 perimeter, then a 90 steal, just so you barely get Hall of Fame. 75, whatever, I fucked up my build somewhere. Oh yeah, acceleration. Pretty much remove that until you can get max. So I'm not saying to remove it fully. I'm just saying to remove it to the point where you can get this maxed. So here is the build. 13 defensive, 21 playmaking, 20 shooting, and 3 blah blah blah. So I think this build is okay. I mean, I think some people like build 2 better. So yeah, that's that. And they want to pick shooting as always, right? So now we'll go back, because I'm me. You know, I don't want to waste slots because I'm poor. So here's build 2, and this build is built with a 6'4" And this one, I think this one is better for people that like to have certain things not even upgraded, certain things maxed. Now, as much as you might say, why don't you turn your 3-point shit down to a 90 as well? That probably is the stupidest thing you might have heard if you say that. Hear me out, I'm not trying to call you a dumbass, but that's not smart. So here's, as I said, this is build 2. I think my game just lagged, so it's gonna start randomly going up, and pretty much build 2 is, well, it's something. I mean, it's practically the average build. I mean, there's nothing special about it. You'll see pretty much every single person walking around with this one. Perimeter defense 55. Sorry if the screen keeps on going black. I'm looking at my screenshot of the build. So this doesn't get gold pickpocket, Hall of Fame pickpocket, but you really don't need it. Especially because you have, especially because you have gold. Silver. Hi, I'm just retarded today. I'm so sorry, guys. And then right here, max out speed, acceleration to around 70s to 80s. I would do 80, so if you have a badge that needs excel, you can, well, yeah. And then, yeah, that's the build. 8, 20, 23, and 5. So, this is a playmaking shot creator. Now, I will do this. Now you may think, why don't you just make a point guard? Because point guards are not the meta. So I just said this is the 6'5" build we made. 6'4". So we're just gonna do like 30 seconds with each so I can show you everything. So this build is really more of an all-around build, even though it shows playmaking shot creators. It's, to be honest, more of a all-around build because when you actually go into the game, right? I'll show you right now. If it'll load up fast. This video might break 10 minutes. I really hope it doesn't. Alright, so now you gotta go here. Boom. As you can see, you have gold nails for days. If your timing's good, you'll have insanely good. Now, since you're a shooting guard, and you may say, why don't you upgrade dunking? You really don't need dunking if you can lay up and do close shots. Because let's say you have a chance to miss a dunk, right? Let's say you dribble out, right? You break your opponent, run in, easy layup. Now, if it was a dunk, you may have missed it if you don't have full maxed out dunk. And you may have missed it even though because you have low stamina. And now let's say you're just dribbling your actual life off, right? And you're like, holy, I'm so low on stamina, I can't go back out. And I suck. But let's say you're just like, oh boy, I can't go out to run back in for the layup. I guess I have to go for a close shot. And boom. And this build can shoot. Candy green half course or better to see. I really hope I do this in the first try. It can green half course, I promise you that though. I just suck. So please don't use this build if you don't have faith in me. And then build, this 6'4" build is pretty much just this, but better handles. So yeah, that's it. See ya.